Alright, hello everyone. Sorry about that. Uh, had my fair share of technical difficulties today, but I'm back here, and we are now playing Mega Man 4 for the NES. I've had some bad luck with the Mega Man games on stream, despite the fact I know them off the back of my head and usually don't. So hopefully I don't do anything sloppy today. Yeah. Oh god, let's hope at least. Kind of had a flashback in my head of some of the silliness I've done. But, yeah, I'm really a big fan of this game. So some people don't like the later Mega Mans as much. Feel like on one hand, I understand. Some people don't like the charge shot. I don't have a problem with it, but some people think it didn't really add anything to the game. So, and some people have just got a little bit sick of the gameplay, because it is pretty similar between all six, but I'm such a diehard fan that I don't really care. So I guess I'm kind of biased. But, yeah, without any further ado, though, let's go right into Toadman. Kind of a pitiful name, but there's kind of a little nice method of killing him quickly. So this is a good place to start if you know what you're doing. So I don't know if you can tell, but the screen, it's harder to excuse me, the stage, the momentum is going to the left a bit, so it's harder to move to the right. But yeah, I really like this Mega Man. It's like it's a hit or miss, though. It really depends who you talk to. I understand. It's one of those things where I understand both points of view. Okay. Sorry if the charge shot. You'll see me using it a lot. Sorry if the sound's kind of annoying. As you can see, the sound doesn't really stop while I hold it, but it's useful, so... Fortunately, I can't do much about it. It's part of the game. Take that out of that. Typical Mega Man. Mega Man loves having to face the same large enemy just a little bit later and make it a little harder. In this case, they made it a little harder with the platform, but still not too bad. But yeah, Mega Man loves doing that. Some cases, they make you face the same enemy 3 times in a row. Mega Man 2 did that. I think Mega Man 9 does it as well. Was it 9? Yeah, I think it might be 9. This part can be a little annoying. Just gotta watch out for the one here. There we go. There is one or two stages that are a little annoying that will be coming up, but I'm not too worried. Alright, so Toadman, if you do exactly what I do, you can kill him easily. So just shoot regularly, don't charge, and then when he jumps, just slide and turn around and just rinse and repeat, like you see me doing right here. It's almost easier to just watch what I'm doing rather than explain it. And it takes quite a bit of hits, but it'll go down without even hitting you if you pull it off. Yeah, nice and easy way to take him, and yeah, it's always good to get one easy sub weapon right off the bat, just like that, piece of cake. Yeah, we're gonna use gear. I say this every time I play Mega Man on here, but I'll say it again. I do wish that you could skip these scenes. If you're a nerd who's played as many times as I have, you get sick of seeing them. But it's not like it takes that long. Okay. Yeah, so this stage is kind of annoying. But Brightman is weak to Toadman, so we may as well take advantage of the weaknesses now. Alright. That's alright. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I was like, oh, it's alright. I can tell where to jump. And I fell. Yeah, that's how the stage worked, Brightman, with lights. Some of the enemies turn the lights off, where this one turns the lights back on. Yep. So if you want, you can always just skip that enemy. Oh, and then there's that one. You could always do this, too, though. Mega Man loves making you jump at the tip of the platform to make it on the other one. It can be hard if you're new to the series, but you get used to it after a while. Oh, good thing I got on that before the invincibility ran off from getting hit. So what makes this stage kind of annoying is well, the stage has some annoying parts, but it's mostly the boss. Even though I have his weakness, he can still, like, freeze you and do a lot of damage if you're not careful. So he can still, there's still a chance he can take me out, and it's annoying, because then I have to replay the stage again. And, yeah, I really don't want that to happen. I haven't really practiced Mega Man using the Buster only, which is just his regular shot here, so I don't think I can pull off killing him without the weakness. So if I run out of the sub-weapon and he kills me, I basically have to start the stage over. Which is not fun. Not on stream. And I'm gonna do my best to not have that happen. Oh, wow. Jumped a little too early there. I was going on about how you get used to the jumping mechanics, and I did one. That was very silly on my part. So I'm already down to 0 lives, but that's not good. I really want to have at least 2 lives. There's too much left of the stage after this, though. Just don't want to lose too much health, just in case if that guy's annoying. That's why, I try to jump here right before it, like, comes all the way up. It's actually easier than it sounds to, like, screw this up. Come on, pal. I know you're, like, right around the corner. Yeah, you're right there. Okay, I made it with full health. That's really all I cared about. In fact, it actually might have worked out now, because if I die, if I screw this up, I kind of want to start the stage over again anyways. So, yeah, so basically spam it. You can shoot it anywhere, and it'll cause rain, and that's how you hurt him. But like I said, he can freeze you, and if he walks... A lot of the early NES games, if you get hit by the bot, like the actual enemy, like if the enemy touches into you, it does way more damage to get hit by its projectile. I got hit by the projectile there when he froze me, so... Okay, that went really well. It doesn't always go that way, though. Sometimes when he freezes you and jumps into you, it does a lot of damage. And it can happen, and it's pretty unavoidable. There's only one other stage I don't really like, and then we're on 3. Next stage isn't too bad, though, so... Good old Pharaoh Man. I like the music in the stage, actually. It's pretty cool. I like his design, too. Pharaoh Man. It's cool. There's also 2... So, in this Mega Man, there's actually 2 hidden items. The one in this stage is very useful. The other one is not so useful, but I'll probably still grab it just to show it off. Ooh, I could have used that one up. In fact, it wouldn't hurt to just die somewhere and start off with 3 lives, but I think I'll be okay on this stage. No. So the way to get it, instead of dropping down, which is where the game, like, you know, where you're intended to go, if you use Rush Coil, you jump over here, and head right instead, proceed further, and you will get the item that I was just referring to. think it's just, it's called, I think it's balloons or something like that. You'll see. Yeah, it should be right up here, yep. And you actually skip part of the stage too. It brings you somewhere a little further ahead, so pretty cool. Can't really go wrong there. Kind of just sitting back and I'm just chilling, enjoying the music there. Sorry if I wasn't talking. I think there's some mummy enemies coming up too. Which, yep, there they are. That throw their heads at you. I love that. Hope everyone's doing well, by the way. It's hard to believe it's already almost the end of the, what was it, Wednesday night? Yeah, time flies. It's already over halfway through October. Favorite month of the year too, so I'll be sad. Here in New England, it's, once November hits, you never know when the snow is arriving, and, yeah, snow is pretty to look at, but it's not too much fun outside of that. But okay, yeah, so this guy, similar to Toadman, you freeze him with the Brightman's weakness, and then you just keep tapping. Your thumb might be a little tired. You can probably hear me tapping the button similar to Toadman, but it is easy. There we go. Just like that. Okay. Ringman. Yeah, this is the only other stage that I find a little annoying. The next 4 stages are pretty easy. I might try to die intentionally, like I said, to eat a few lives. Cheap trick, but it helps. Or maybe not. There's nowhere to really fall. I thought there was. Yeah, maybe I will just play it like a man. Streaming, I usually don't play like a man. I usually play like a little wuss. Aha! Okay, well, that one-up makes... I guess now I don't have to really worry. The one-up helps. Oh, didn't mean to fall. That's alright. Just repeat what I just did. When I said repeat what I just did, I didn't mean repeat the fall. That's okay. Yep, here it comes. Yeah, there's quite a few big enemies you face in the stage. You face this guy twice, and you face another dude twice. This one's not too bad. The other one I find a little more annoying. I find it easier to tap him. I mean, to just use the regular shots instead of the charge shot, because you have to kind of continually lower him to hit him by shooting this pillar here. And it will start growing back if you take too long, so I just kind of alternate between shooting on the pillar and shooting at him when he gets low. Oh, look at that, got 2 lives. If you're quick enough here, you can get this and then come back up, I think. Not those stupid saws in the way. Yeah, and then I think you can just, yep, just like that. I do play a lot better when there's no one in the chat, though. I love having people in the chat. Like right now, there isn't anyone, sadly, but I do play a lot better when there's people. Oh, crap. Oops. Nah. trying to time exactly when you... There we go. Yeah, so that's the other one. That one's a little more annoying to me. So here comes the second time. You face them pretty quick. Oh, crap. Oh yeah, I can highlight the balloon I picked up. Yeah, so the balloon's nice because it's like, it's similar to, I think there was an ability in Mega Man 2 that was like this. I think it was just called Number 1, and it's nice because it's just easier to get up. I find it even better than the Rush Coil because there's more supply of it, and instead of having to just jump up once, you can put 3 of them out. I think you can put multiple... I'm explaining this so poorly. You can put more of these out at once, whereas the Rush, you just have to use once, and you jump up, and then it takes up a bit of energy. This, you can put multiple places out like this, and, yeah, like that, so... You'll see me use it a bit. It's kind of nice. Now, let's try not to get... I'm getting a bit hurt from not paying attention. I don't have a lot of health to face this enemy down here, though. Let's hope I can take him out. I don't feel like replaying half this dude. Ooh, I got him. So I don't get hit. Alright, there we go. Worked out. And I'll just let myself die. I want full health against this enemy anyways. It's kind of annoying. Go ahead, kill me. So yeah, I use Ferroman to hurt him. You can charge up Ferroman's shot. Yeah, you see that? I kind of like it. I don't know why, it just looks cool to me how it's like above you like that. But anyways, yeah. So let's take him out. I guess his attack pattern's not that bad. Sometimes I find him annoying though. We're already 4 stages down, right? 4 down, 4 to go. But the next 4 stages are pretty easy. Let's see, Dustman first. Yeah, Mega Man likes to do this a lot too. When you get to a platform, it's always a good habit to wait. Because, yeah, enemies like to... It does that in pretty much every Mega Man. At some point, so... Once you learn a lot of the like, sort of tricks of Mega Man, it gets easier. And that enemy that I just killed too, that always appears in one form or another in every Mega Man. I'm pretty sure at least every Mega Man. Oh, we'll grab that. Oh, I forgot. When you go off screen, the enemies respawn. But it's okay. If they go off screen, they no longer appear, so that's good. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, yeah, this guy, I've already seen him a few times in the game, I forgot to mention. His name's Eddie, he's like a friendly little robot, he's cool. It's the first time he appears in Mega Man. So that's cool. Oh, that's one you want to maybe take advantage of that slide so you don't die. Okay. So I think to myself about something that might be coming up later in the game. Yeah. These guys commonly appear too right before the door to the boss, which is probably right to the right of here. Yep. Like I said, you learn Mega Man after you played it so many times. But anyways, yep. So like as you notice, I'm playing in the weakness through all the enemy's weaknesses. He's weak to Ring Man. Can't hurt him when he does this, but you can when he does the other attack. This one. I kind of don't even care if he hits me because I know I can kill him before he kills me. As long as I, you know, keep going at it. Yep. Forgot to bring the water upstairs. Oh no. Oh, that's alright. We'll live. Okay, so who is up next? Skullman, I think? I don't know on the top of my head. Yeah, Skullman. Music here is cool. I feel like this could be like a Metallica song if it was arranged a certain way. I don't know, that's what I hear at least. Maybe it's just my crazy imagination. I don't listen to metal too much nowadays, but in case I was wondering, I grew up listening to metal, actually. Metallica is still one of my favorite bands of all time, though. Especially their early albums. They're just so amazing. That's why some artists, the older you get, you change, you know, your interests change. You maybe, like, will look back like, oh, you know, I don't like this as much as I once did. Metallica I loved when I was a kid, and I think I love even more now. As I play, you know, as I became a musician myself, I learned to appreciate their writing a lot, even more so than I did when I was younger, so one of the exceptions. There's a lot of metalists who was younger. Nothing against people like metal. I just, looking back, I don't like a lot of what I listen to. In fact, I don't really listen to much metal at all anymore. I don't play metal either. It's fine, I get asked to be in a metal... Oh, the energy tank's nice, actually. Thanks, Eddie. But, I get asked to be in metal bands a lot. And honestly, I kind of try to tell everyone you don't want me in a metal band. It's like the one genre that, again, I like listening to it, and I can totally understand why people like playing it. I don't enjoy playing it for some reason, though. I don't even know if I have a good answer to give as to why. Here, just to be safe, I'm going to use the balloon. I knew the second I went back to the menu, it would vanish. Silly me. But that's okay. The stage is really easy. Yeah, so the reason why everyone's different. The reason why I don't like playing it is everyone's different. To me, even though I like listening to it, for some reason when I play it, I feel like there's like a lot of anger. And, like that's the emotion I'm trying like expressing, sort of. And I don't like distortion that much, especially heavy distortion, real heavy distortion. I really like, oh, I pushed slide by accident there. I do that with this controller occasionally. It's two stupid mistakes in the same spot. That was me just still getting used to this controller. I don't know why I do that so much. Anyhow. So yeah, I really like hearing... That was a bad move. Can't believe I did that. Well, thank you for stopping by, Jamie Lannister. Yeah, that was a silly move on my part. Okay. Other than that, I haven't had too many crazy problems, though, so that's good at least. Alright. I'm playing a little cheaply and using the balloon just to be safe. So oh. There we go. Fortunately, though, these stages aren't too bad, so I don't think I'm going to have too many problems. The stages I have left. Alright, so this upcoming boss is weak to Dustman, yeah. He goes down quickly. Oh. Oh wow, he's hurting me more than I'd like. Nah, I still got him, though. Still got him. I was just saying before we came on, Jamie, I do love the music in this stage. Speaking of your username, I can't wait for Game of Thrones to return next year. Well, I heard it might not come back till 2019, though. That makes me sad. I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so huge fan. My sister actually got tickets. This is really cool. My sister got me tickets to a Game of Thrones concert, which is going to be really cool. Like the orchestra, it's going to be in Boston, I believe. It's not till next year. I think September of next year, but that's going to be really fun. I can't wait to see that. I love the music of Game of Thrones. So, but yeah, anyway, so dive in next. Diveman can actually be kind of an annoying boss to take out. He does quite a bit of damage to you. He'll like try to charge into you underwater, and it can be kind of annoying. I'll explain it more when we get there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a cheap trick. A cheap trick to restock lives, just to be safe. Alright, continue. Oh, oops, silly me. Taking advantage of the damage invincibility there. There we go, let's take that guy out. But yeah, going on about that Game of Thrones concert, I'm really looking forward to that. I've never really seen an orchestra live, at least not to that degree, so that would be really cool. I can't remember the guy's last name. It's like Raymond, his first name Ramen, not sure how it's pronounced. Very good composer, though. I really do. I enjoy the water mechanics in Mega Man series. It's kind of fun. It's not like hard. You get to kind of like jump higher. The gravity's a little different. It's kind of fun. Go, and I think we got another big shark dude. Yep. Actually, it looks more like a whale. Alright. So yeah, the other hidden item, it's really not that good or worth... it's really... Don't feel bad if you miss it, but I'll grab it for the sake of grabbing. So our famous little spike drops in Mega Man. And it's right down here. It's just called like wire, and all it does is you can basically use it to cling up to the ceiling, but it's really not that useful. When you think about it, the balloon can already get you high up, and it's Yeah, it's a lot better. It's more versatile. And the annoying part about this one, too, is it actually brings you back. Whereas the previous secret item brought you further in the stage, this one brings you back. Alright. Yeah, I think those explode if you go near them, so I intentionally went near it and went back a bit. Oh, got some nice health. Didn't really need it, but... So if you go... Okay, boss time. Making good progress here. Yeah, so like this... Even with his weakness, he's kind of annoying. He does, like I said, the enemies do a lot of damage if they touch you. And he likes to charge at you. Yeah, that's right there. I try to line it up where, like, I hit him, but don't, like, kind of won't run into him too much. There we go. As you see, he did a lot of damage when he hit me. And just one more stage left, and then the final stages, which I don't know if I'm going to play today. I might have to come back. Stage select. Alright. There's only one part of the stage I don't like, but I have a sub-weapon that will take care of it. Other than that, nothing really worth mentioning. I know, right? Drill Man, I know, it's a pretty funny name. Although the one that makes me laugh the most, Mega Man 3 has Hard Man. It just does not sound good. Does not sound good. There's also Woodman. Mega Man 2. In fact, I feel like the Mega Man games in general are as many names as you can come up with man at the end. Alright. Oh crap. There we go. Yeah, so I'll hire off the wire. Like I said, it's really not that useful, but this is an example of how you use it. But again, like I said, you could have just done this instead. I don't know. These guys will keep appearing. Yep. If you take them out quickly, yeah, if you take them out quickly, they won't do this. Makes it a lot easier. We're getting to the part of the stage I don't like. Yeah, I think it's right here. So what I do is I use Brightman's ability, and it kind of just keeps everything frozen. What I like about that is it makes it so that these things won't... Right above me, see how these rocks are dropping? If you use Brightman's stage, it freezes it, so it won't do it. Nice easy way to get past that without, you know, while being lazy. And that's pretty much it for the stage. He is weak to the one I just picked up, Diamond. Facing him a little lower in health, but worst case scenario, I'll take him out if I die. Take him on my next life. So if you kind of just slide around, he'll come up like this. That's really all he does. Nothing much to Drill Man. Oh, actually, you know what? I am going to let him take me out just to make sure I have enough sub-weapon. Alright. Back to die. So I'm not talking much, nothing too much to say, just kind of focusing. It's not that hard, but it's not fun to die a lot on stream, so. Come on. There we go. Woohoo! And just like that, 8 stages are done. Now what's just left is there's like 3 or 4... I don't even remember the doctor's name, and then there's Dr. Wallace stages. Fortunately, though, I think I'm going to have to cap it tonight. Just because it's getting a little later here. Family works in the morning, and I live at home with my family, so... I'll probably come back and finish the other half of this game a couple nights from now, hopefully. So yeah, that will probably wrap it up for now. I just gotta check something real quick if you don't mind. Yep, so that will be it for today for me. Thank you for stopping by, Jamie Lannister. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll come back probably in a couple nights to finish this off. And yeah, had a fun time streaming tonight. Thank you for anyone who stopped by, and I hope you have a wonderful night. So, see you later. Take care. Thank you. Have a good night.